What's good with y'all, boys? It's your boy Sterling Suggs. We'll be back on the Flicking That Shit podcast. Don't y'all forget to subscribe to wherever you get this podcast from.
Flicking that shit.
Look at that.
Yeah.
I'm lit like Vic over here.
Y'all already know what time it is. I'm in a Chargers jersey, so you know this is definitely like what the helly of last minute. But it ain't last minute. Got my dog Jeezy back on the flick. Don't y'all forget to subscribe to the Flicking Ashes podcast wherever you get your podcast from. You know what I'm saying? Apple, Spotify. We working on that. But YouTube is where you can find us at. You know what I'm saying? But Jeezy back on the flick.
Yeah.
Man, hey, bro. Like I was saying, bro, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I feel like a lot of stuff is getting really trendy. And it's getting annoying. It's getting overly trendy, bro. Like, Jeezy, you're a big anime fan. Cuz is a big anime fan. And ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all. I remember a time, and I can speak, like I said, this is my real homie right here. So I can say what I can say about my dog, and it's the truth. But I remember a time when my nigga Jeezy would, you know what I'm saying, watch nothing but anime. You know what I'm saying? Had anime all up in his room. You should draw that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Was, you know what I'm saying, heavy on the Dragon Ball Z and all that stuff. But it was a group of, you know what I'm saying, people that always were, you know what I'm saying, not just saying for Jesus' perspective, I'm talking about the whole group. A group of people would be like, oh, that shit's lame, that shit's corny, it's at a third. Not me. I ain't gonna tell you that because, nigga, I got motherfucking Blue Eyes White Dragon tatted on my hand. I fuck with it, you know what I'm saying? I'm a nigga that I appreciated anime, but I was not that in depth like my dog Jeezy or like my brother, you know what I'm saying? Or like the homies. Like,
And
look, you
and
know,
to kind of piggyback off of that, I feel the same way about wrestling.
yeah.
I
I
feel like
get
I
you.
was more into wrestling when I was younger and stuff like that, and I kind of just, you know what I mean, just kind of got out of it.
Yeah,
And
but that's okay
yeah,
though. And I
yeah,
get you. I get
exactly.
you. We appreciate the craft, but I ain't never knocking and stuff like that. But there was a lot of people, bro. It was people that would bully. I mean, and me included, because I ain't got no shame in my game. People used to talk greasy, like, bro, you fuck with that wrestling shit. That shit cool. That shit weak as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Man, I stand 10 toes. I'll come my belt to school the next day. Man, fuck you,
You know
me.
what?
You know what I'm
You
saying?
know what it
Like,
is? Them
but
niggas was jealous. The niggas was jealous because you was living in your truth, and they were mad that they couldn't go outside and embrace that shit just like how you
hey,
were.
Jesus, I appreciate you going into that way of perspective. I would say fuck them niggas at the end. I show my belt, show my World Heavyweight Championship belt. Like, yeah, man, suck it, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to DX and Shawn Michaels and them niggas. But it's now to a point, Jeezy, yeah. Crotch chop, 2015, 2025. It's not at a point now, Jeezy, where those people that were the loud motherfuckers talking about that shit corny, this, that, and third, they at the goddamn Comic Cons and they at the
Yep.
wrestling events and they sampling the goddamn music and shit
Wearing
now.
t-shirts and shit.
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, bro. It's gotten to a point, bro. Yeah, I'm saying it, bro. I'm saying it. Them niggas, bro. 10 years ago, them niggas, y'all niggas was out here dogging niggas for liking wrestling, dogging niggas for liking uh,
Anime and shit.
Jeezy, what's the one show with the straw hat and the red shirt? Then I made a real
Oh,
life
One Piece.
One
One Piece, my
Piece.
nigga. My
Bro, they
nigga, they
done,
got one. They had One
bro,
Piece all up in the motherfucking
bro,
in the what do you call
bro.
that shit? The
One
baseball.
Piece, One Piece, yeah, One Piece been out for how long, Jeezy? Forever, bro.
Mad long, bro.
And
Like
now
mad, from the
niggas all of a
point where we
sudden
was.
talking about One Piece. Bro, I ain't never seen this many niggas rock with One Piece in my life. To a point where now they got a whole for real, bro. I think I just saw it, bro. They got a whole like real life shit on Netflix of
Yep,
One Piece,
yep.
bro. Ain't never
That,
seen this shit get this type of love back in the day. But it been
the
out.
hype is different now, bro.
Oh no, it's oversaturated, bro. It's over trendy. It's getting annoying, bro. Like I said, I think Tia Corinne, shout out to Tia Corinne, you know what I'm saying, North Carolina. She had literally tweeted, bro, like, bro, it's getting lame. Like it was what she say, bro? Oh yeah, this was this morning, bro. This morning, bro.
What she said.
Bro, I'm sorry,
Shout out to
bro.
Tia Corinne. The
Yeah,
music
bro. She
fire.
said, I hate how anime and cosplaying is just trendy now. And I agree 1,000%. I added it and
Word.
said, and WWE, Jeezy. I ain't gonna lie, I added it as well. Because you already know I was a big WWE fan since I was a
Yep.
little nigga, bro.
and
This shit
and
just
even
turned.
like and
It's
even
a.
like video games and stuff like that
Oh yeah,
because
we used
now
to
it's so
play
trendy.
SmackDown.
Yeah, like now girls are playing video games. I mean, not to say they were never, but like they used to trip
Oh,
off niggas and
but
shit.
they used to.
Now,
But
now there's
go
gamer
ahead, Jeezy.
girls.
Go ahead, Jeezy.
There's
Yeah,
gamer
yeah.
girls. You know what I mean? Niggas is making money playing video
Start
games and shit
cooking,
like
Jeezy.
that.
Now, cost what
Remember
it
back in the
was.
day?
Cost what it was.
You
You
remember
remember
back
what
in
it
the day,
was?
our mama used to be like, "Get off that goddamn game, playing that shit for 5, 6 hours."
Now the mamas
Now,
are playing the games.
now they in their room 5, 6 hours, making 5, 6K off of
Hey,
playing the same damn game.
I ain't knocking them, Jeezy. I'm gonna keep it thou out. Sex sales. Majority of them be having their ass and titties out while they're playing the game and some little kitty ears on, bro. So they calling it for like it is. And I ain't got no shame in my game of saying it. Niggas are buying it, bro. And that's a shame that's happening now. But I get what you're saying. The trend is like, yo, I'm gonna hop on this trend. I'm gonna take advantage of this trend. I'm gonna get on this trend and make money off this trend, bro. It's getting
Yeah,
over trendy, bro. When to the point where I'm just calling it like it is. I don't think Offset would have sampled that body's remake. I don't think he would have sampled that if wrestling wasn't as hot as it is now. Cause bro, that is
Asher's
bro, that's
Asher's
2000.
was
That's two,
was
bro.
still in.
Jeezy, hold
Hold
on,
up,
hold
was
on. That's 2001 SummerSlam theme song. The Offset song with Body and JID. I don't think he would have sampled that exact song that way, bro. I don't think so.
I don't know, man. I mean, maybe, and it could also be the producer who also be doing stuff like that. Because I mean, it could be two ways, right? It could be three ways. One way, it could be the producer making a fire beat, and Offset don't really know about anything. He just think it's fire. Two,
Yeah,
Offset it could be a really into wrestling, and he knew the flip, and he was like, "Let me go ahead and do that." You know what I mean?
I ain't
Or
gonna deny it.
shit.
Let me stop hating. Let me stop hating,
'Cause I mean,
bro.
you never know, because these niggas be the same niggas who be in this shit too. I mean, shit, mad niggas into wrestling and stuff. People already came out and talked about that and stuff like that. So,
Yeah, I ain't tripping on
especially
that. I ain't
now with
tripping on
all
that.
the theme songs, shout out to Starlito Dawn Trip, they did a whole song with
Royal Rumble.
wrestling theme songs throughout that thing, called Royal Rumble.
Yeah,
So,
Royal Rumble.
I just think now it is oversaturated because people are leaning more into what they're into, and it just happened that people are into wrestling, anime, video games, sports, and all that other shit. Sports and shit was just publicized more because
Jeezy, you
it's
weren't
just a
seeing the
normal
bad
thing.
bitches. Jeezy in high school, cough with it. We weren't seeing the bad bitches dressed up in cosplays. We were seeing
That's
bitches.
true.
We were seeing ugly baddies and bitches built like sofas, dressed up,
This nigga is crazy.
dressed up and
I feel like
cosplaying
sofas.
it. You know I'm telling the truth, bro. Girl back watered in the refrigerator.
Oh
They
my
they
god.
all at the Comic Con 10, 15 years ago. Now, bro, that shit look like it like porn con. It like adult world, Jeezy.
And
Like
you know
it's
what?
just wild.
Shout out to our RCDC World Dreamer. You know them niggas, the RCD Dreamers.
Yeah,
Yeah. Shout out to them because they do DreamCon in Texas every year, and that should be super anime heavy. You know what I mean? They be doing all the anime skits and like that, and they black. You know what I mean?
they
So that
black.
makes it even more inclusive. So it's like, we used to white people doing all this other stuff. Now
Oh,
we got
true. I
more
feel you. I
black
feel you.
people in the mangas and anime. Black
Okay.
people making
Okay.
anime and mangas now these days. You know what I mean? Like
All right. Hey,
it
hey.
on one side it's like damn, and on the other side it's like okay, now it's more people getting into it. Now there's more black wrestlers than there ever was. You feel me?
I feel you. Hey, look here, bro. I'm all
Yo,
at it. And no, trust me, I get you on that because black wrestlers have been doing their thing now. They have been, you know what I'm saying, taking over. And I love that, I love that for us. Representation is a big thing. We take part in the flick. And speaking of the flick,
shoot,
you know what I'm saying, I got my
even
boy
the
Jeezy. Hold on, I got cheap plug us, Jeezy. I got my boy Jeezy. I got my dog, me, out here. You know what I'm saying? We holding it down. We back on the flick. Don't y'all forget to subscribe. You know what I'm saying? You listen to the Flick and Ashes podcast on YouTube. Sterling Silver and Jeezy, man. What's up, Jeezy? What's up? My bad, man. What you about to say?
no, you good, bro. It's all right because I don't forget.
Oh,
But
okay. No worries. Hey,
how
Jeezy.
was how was your we just coming back from holiday, whatever you want to
Oh,
call it,
man.
whatever
Yeah,
holiday.
yeah.
I just call it another day off, and I got paid for it. But
Uh-huh.
it was America's Independence Day. Did you do anything? Did you cook out? Did you hang with the
Nah,
family?
actually,
Were you off?
what happened for me was I was actually able to enjoy my time with family as always. You know, I got my cousins all over the world, so I was able to
Okay.
kick it with my cousins, with my lady. You know, I was kid free. So shout out to my amazing mom and my sister for watching my churn for me down in the 843,
Shout out,
letting
shout
them
out.
go to the stomping grounds and see where their daddy came from. You know, so I was able to be on vacation. Like I said on the last week, I was on vacation mode, and now it's back to reality. You know, just got back carpooling it early morning, taking them to the field trips and summer camps and daycare and stuff this morning, and that was cool. But yeah, over the weekend, bro, I was chilling with the family. You know, eating good, not on the grill, which is a surprise. So I'll take that for what it
That is
is.
a surprise.
Yeah, bro, I'll take that for what it is. My weekend was better than one of them streaming niggas, them new YN niggas. He got his hand blown off, bro.
Oh, which
You know
one?
what I'm talking about, bro? The
Yeah,
dude, bro, this dude, his name is Fo Extra. I guess that's his name. It's Fo
I
Extra. It's literally the number 4X and then TRA. This letting y'all know how out of tune and out of sync I am with the internet. As much as I try to be with the internet, for what I saw, bro, he has a GoFundMe going on for his current situation. This dude had bought like some dynamite, like freaking Looney Tunes looking like fireworks. The fireworks ain't had no label on them, Jeezy, bro. This ass of the week,
oh,
y'all.
he
I'm
on
just
the
gonna go
Wally
off of,
Coyote type shit.
yeah, bro. You bought some Wally Coyotes, bro. Straight up ass of the week material, y'all. Literally, like, posted a video of him with these dynamites. Like, yeah, I'm about to set it off tonight. And then, like, the next day, you see like a picture with his hand literally blown off. I thought this shit was AI, Jeezy. Cause you don't know you don't know what's
Yeah,
Allen
you don't know
Iverson
what's
now.
real.
You don't know what's Allen Iverson nowadays, bro.
I'm gonna blow a nigga up. Fuck wrong with a nigga. Dead homies, nigga. It's the fourth. I'm gonna blow a nigga up. Who wanna get blown up today, nigga? Fuck wrong with a nigga off the back. I'm blowing a nigga up. Stop playing CDs, nigga. I'm throwing them in your house. I'm throwing them at you, nigga. Vernon Avenue, nigga, off the back. I'm blowing your ass up. I'm blowing somebody up today off the back.
So I swear, bro, I'm over here like, bruh, this shit ain't real. This nigga's hands blown off from the Wally Coyote dynamite. So my weekend was better than 4X's weekend for sure. And that's Ash
Mine
of the
too.
week.
He could probably use four extra, four extra
Yeah,
fingers.
he had 4 extra fingers and 4 extra flicks. You know what I'm saying? How can he flick? I don't think he's gonna definitely need if that was his
Other
dominant
hand.
hand, yeah, he's gonna have to learn how to flick a lighter with his other hand. Cause geez, I'm gonna be for real, I feel like people don't really know how to flick a lighter with their other hand. If you do, you're a real smoker.
Who the fuck can do that? Oh, I guess the niggas who can't smoke, right?
Or 4 extra.
Four
you only got
extra.
one, yeah, you got one hand right now. But now
Well, you gotta
that was
you gotta
that
learn
was
some other shit.
that was my ash for the week. It was a crazy segue into how my week was, bro. But at the same time, that was a crazy incident. It was better. Like I said, my weekend was better than his. But yeah, how was your weekend?
My weekend was pretty chill. You know, we got ready for the market and everything, the farmers market, and we were
Yeah,
trying to get out the house. That didn't work. We did not get out the house, but we were trying to see some fireworks and shit. But where we live at by the beach, bruh, they were shooting fireworks, and them shit was right motherfucking there. So I feel like that shit was perfect. Since we didn't leave the house, we got to see a nice fireworks show from the balcony. Like after that, we ate some tacos.
tacos
So
are always good.
yeah, man. So talk about independence right there. You know what I mean? Um, but shit. Other than that, that was it. Niggas was chilling. Niggas trying to, you know, get used to life.
Yeah, that
But
was your little mama's first 4th of July. She dealt with the fireworks pretty well.
it was her first Fourth of July, and that was the day that she turned 3 months as well.
Oh,
So
okay.
it was a double. It was a double whammy. That was the holiday. The holiday was 3 months, not whatever
I
that thing
said,
is called.
how did she deal with the fireworks, bro?
It was good because the fireworks weren't too crazy, but she was pretty chill. She still went to sleep and everything.
Hell yeah.
But the cat, on the other hand, the cat was terrified. The cat was in the closet. Nigga was running around and shit.
Bro, Jeezy, how old is your cat, by the way, man?
We got the cat at the very beginning of our relationship, so we 10 years in. So the cat maybe about 10 years, if not 11. So I think she was about 6 months when we got her as a kitten.
OG kitten, shot the pop. Hey,
Shout
man,
out to
yeah, though.
Tupac, the
Yeah,
girl
that's
cat.
what's up.
What y'all talking about?
That's what's up.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This your boy Just Drayton, CEO of Detailed Diamonds, author of Keep Your Colors, and you're watching the Flicking That podcast. Biggest Diamond General checking in. Let's go, fellas.
Already rolling, man. Hey, yo, we back on the Flicking Ashes podcast. What's good with y'all boys, man? It's Sterling Silver over here. I got my dog, that's Jeezy out there. He in New York City, man. Hey, and y'all don't
Yeah.
forget, man. If y'all can, please go ahead and subscribe to the Flicking Ashes podcast on YouTube. The Flicking Ashes podcast. He's right there. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead on and rock with hashtag already rolling. Go ahead and rock with Via
Already.
Hustle Studios. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If this is your favorite episode, let us know why. Hey, yo, my dog Jeezy, what's up, bro? You said you beat me to it, so what you beat me to again, my guy? Go ahead, what's up, bro?
Hey man, I feel like we always come back to the same establishment after a couple of episodes. We always talk about it. But Chuck E. Cheese, they've been doing some enhancements to their establishments. They've been adding like an adult nostalgic type of side, bringing back some of the old games like Miss Pac-Man and stuff like that. How you feel about that? Does that make you more excited to take your kids to Chuck E. Cheese so you can start playing some of the nostalgic games? Or are those games been
Um,
there?
well, that was, to be honest with you, bro, they've been already serving beer and stuff like that for a long time. They are doing currently like just an adult thing for people. It's called Chucky Arcade. If people don't know, I don't like it personally. I feel like a lot of people need to grow up. I do think
Yeah.
that I think it's a terrible business decision as well because it's not gonna last that long. Out here, we have this thing called 16-bit, and they keep refining it and keep
Oh,
remodeling it, and it's basically like an adult, you know what I'm saying, arcade slash bar and stuff like that. It's a cool idea, but it always gets shut down, and it's like
you know
always
what's fun?
slow period times that like slow down the business. So like, I think it's a good idea, but it's not gonna last that long. But yeah, Chuck E. Cheese has its own. They have like beer, they serve alcohol and stuff like that already up in there. So, eh.
But what's funny is you mentioned 16-bit. They got something in New York called 8-bit, which is basically I feel like the same thing. They got like old school like video games. You eat burgers and stuff like that. It's the same shit. And they got things up here called barcades, which are basically bars, and they have old school games in it over here. So that's pretty much the Chuck E. Cheese shit, honestly. But it's interesting to see that like something some big company as Chuck E. Cheese is doing that shit everywhere. But shit.
eh.
Is it blocked off? Like, is it like a velvet rope or something, like for adults, or the kids could run over there too?
It's an actual establishment, Jesus. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you gonna bring up the news, you gotta bring
Oh,
it up. Like, did you read the damn thing, nigga?
I read it.
Like, nah,
I read
nigga,
it.
you just nigga, you bringing up half bit information, my guy. No, bro, it's an actual store that they're gonna be doing, but I don't think it's actually a good idea. I don't think so. I'm not gonna take my grown ass over there and do it when I can just go to Dave and Buster's.
Yeah,
I can go to Dave and Buster's and
may
do
as
that.
well,
I
right?
can go to I can go with my actual pride and go to Chuck E. Cheese, nigga. I'm going to fucking Chuck E. Cheese if I want
That
to go to
too.
Chuck E. Cheese and do it myself. That's it.
That's a fact.
Oh shit. Hey, bro. While I was rolling up though, before, you know what I'm saying, because I'm already rolling. I'll be prepared. Unlike Jeezy, he be rolling up during the show. I be rolling up, bro, on my actual, you know what I'm saying,
Ooh,
album. I brought it back, man. This was a good little
ooh, I
thing that
love
I
the
used to listen
artwork.
to all the time, bro. This is a great listen to. I listen to it all the time, especially, you know what I'm saying, when I get my vibes. You know what I'm saying? This is that, you know what I'm saying, Chic. You know, I ain't gonna hold you. Chick actually fire ass band. I got a couple of albums from Chick. They, you know what I'm
It's a
saying, they make
band.
the, yeah, it's a band. They made Rolling Blade music. Like, if people who don't know, they make what's that one song? People actually try that was the one song. Oh yeah, Flashback. Yeah, Flashback. That was a Flashback. That's that one song. It's like hella skating songs. But if you look them up on
Okay,
Apple, Spotify, well, you're a Spotify user. Look them up on Spotify. CHIC. You know what I'm saying? And
I'm gonna
I've
check
been
that
rolling
out.
up on them. Trust me, first song you hear, you're gonna be like, oh damn, okay. You know what I'm saying? It's like
What's
one of
the
those bands.
what was the album? The name of the
Oh,
album?
my bad, it's
Chick.
bad. Daily News. It's that Daily News, but then this is Take It Off right here. And then,
Okay.
which one is this? I forgot the name of this one. I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm high as hell, y'all. But if you see
No,
this
that's
album
good.
cover, you see it right here, you look it up. But yeah,
That
I
shit
was actually
hard. That
playing,
shit look.
I was playing this right here, though. Take It Off earlier, before I got on
I
the
like
flick.
that.
But
The illustration gives me that Good Times JJ vibes with that piece,
I
and the
think the
other
same
one
guy
get
that made that cover. I think so. Don't quote me on
and the
that. I think so.
other and the other album that you say you forgot the name of. That shit gives me Harlem Nights feel.
Word. That's
Like
what's up.
it, yeah, man. So I'm definitely gonna check them bad boys out, man.
What videos you said you wanted me to see?
Yo, so of course we know one of the biggest sports in the world is soccer, right? You know that, right?
Nah,
Soccer's one.
I just got Raheem Sterling right behind me for no reason. Shout out to Raheem Sterling.
Did you get that because of Sterling,
I mean, of
or do
course,
you
and he's
know of
also
him?
played for. I mean, dude, I know my soccer, and it's Manchester United, and yeah, Sterling is also my name. But continue, yeah. Who doesn't know about soccer? Please continue about
But
football. Football.
but apparently, someplace in the world, bro, like they playing soccer and they also boxing as well. So it gives me vibes like damn near like hockey in a way. Like you kicking the ball and you just straight up like boom, 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 boom on a motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like give me that shit. Like check this video out
Yeah,
real
man.
quick.
If you're going to do this, I advise you to put some shoes on. Like, I would not do this without shoes.
Nigga, I'm not
Like,
doing that. Period. That shit look brutal as hell.
I'm doing that. I'll
What?
try it out. I'll try
Don't
it
pass me
out.
the ball.
I'm definitely trying it out. I need just basketball one time, see what motherfuckers got. The one dude that's bald is kicking everyone's ass. Like he does this. Like yeah, that's interesting. Do you know what
That's
country that's
interesting,
at?
right?
That look like what country does that? Let's play the game. What country do you think that's in? I think it's
That
in
it,
not America.
I think it's no, not America. It looks like Brazil. I would think like Brazil or something like that.
That shit fried.
That shit look crazy, right? Like,
That shit fried.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Silver.
Y'all, it's Jeezy.
What up, y'all? This is Tommy, and you watching Flickin' Ashes.
And y'all tuned into the Flickin' Ashes podcast. Hope.
So go ahead and tune in.
Hey, bro, I was Cabrewing last weekend, man. That shit is so fun. So
I
like
saw that.
people who don't know what Cabrewing is, man, it is like, literally you just cabrew and you canoe. It's canoeing and brewing that, you know what I'm saying, at the same time. I haven't been since 2013. That was my graduation. Like our senior trip. And
Yeah.
bro, when I say I didn't do it like how we did it the other day, we got a big ass raft in the high school. We had to actually canoe the other day, bro. So my God, it was so fun. Like we got so lit. They had like little random islands that you could stop at every like couple of miles and shit like that. So me, loved one, my homie, and this lady, bro, and then my other nigga, we out there taking up beers to the head. I got my one nigga rolling up on the canoe as we're canoeing. This nigga is rolling up on the water. I was like, bro, you're wilding, bro. Like, you wilding. But like, you know, it's a good time. It's an amazing moment. But you know, for some reason in the life of Silver, I feel like it's always some fucking shit that just always has to happen. So like, first thing first, like I don't know how to canoe whatsoever. So I learned on the fly. Nigga learned on the fly. It was so funny. The first 5 minutes, I'm like, yo, I don't know how to do this shit. So I'm over here like going into like the bushes and shit. I'm swaying to the right. Everybody like leaving and floating away. I'm like, oh shit, y'all gotta help me. And I'm doing my best, bro. I'm doing my best not to tip this motherfucker over because this water is not the cleanest, nigga. I'm like, hell no, if I follow this shit, it's a wrap, bro. I might lose a toe. Like, I'm telling you like this right now. But thankfully, your nigga smooth as butter, bruh. Goddamn, spilt that shit, you know what I'm saying? Flip that motherfucker. Learned how to get that shit together. Got the rhythm right. But then here comes this big overhanging tree.
Oh
Oh,
no.
nigga. So a nigga had, y'all already know I got the bun. I had to put the bun down instantly. Had the hat. I had my hat on. I had my hat on. So I had my hat on. I'm just worrying about this hat, this big ass straw hat, one piece hat. Notice I'm wearing a
Okay.
one piece hat, big ass one piece hat, nigga. I'm like, yo, the canoe automatically, like, I'm going this way, Jeezy. The canoe turns, bro. So my back is towards the tree. So I said, oh no, I'm going backwards, but I'm going forward, nigga. Oh, bro. Then it said duck. Bro, I ducked instantly. Okay, I'm hitting with the little Kim. I'm doing this again, bro. I'm doing hella of that. Yeah, bro. I'm getting it. I dipped that shit all into the end. I thought I was done, bro. Lift my head up. Smack up. I said, ah. Hey, bro. My hat almost fell in the water. I saved it. Saved that hat.
nigga.
Saved my joint. Saved my glasses. Bro, I was like, I could have been in that water. That could have been me, but it wasn't, bro. Canoeing, cabrewing, fun as hell. That's not the highlight of the night, though, y'all. That's not
That
the
shit
highlight
funny.
of the night. 2 hours are
Motherfucking
going
tree.
past. 3 hours are going past. We're drinking beer, smoking. We're having a good time. Cabrewing. Bro, we get to another island. This is the last island, bro. So we just, you know what I'm saying, soaking it all in, looking around. You know what I mean? Like, here comes Rimby from Sinners. Here comes, you know what I'm saying? Here comes the Mayo people. You know what I'm saying? Here comes
Oh no.
Hey, bro, like I said earlier in my soliloquy, bro, this is not the cleanest of waters. But to them,
No, it was not.
oh,
No, it was not.
to
I think
them,
that shit.
to them, oh, they loving this, bro. Oh, and I feel like they got extra energy when they got in this motherfucker. They're diving in it. They're going under. They're doing the tadpole swimming. They're coming up. Triple H spitting the water out. Jeez, I can't make this up, bro. Here's a picture
I
of
believe
this.
you.
Here's a picture of the current situation to my right, y'all. And geez, I had a picture right there. You see this? You see this? This lady, she's built like Stone Cold in 2001. Thick neck, thick stomach. 2 beers in hand, Jeezy. Bro, two, bro, Jeezy.
Double bruise.
Walk up to us like, hi, friends. You just smeared the cut water. You know that new thing Jesus called cut water, I think it's called. It's like little skinny ass cans, bro. And they are strong. They're drinking it, taking it to their head, just stanking up the whole place, bro. How y'all doing? It's hella H's. How y'all been? Oh, y'all here? Oh, back up. Smell like lake water breath. Talking about Jeezy, it was a bad time. She tried to ruin it, but at this moment, I just said, y'all, just walk away. Don't say anything. You can't look them in the eyes. You know what I'm saying? Don't give it energy.
No, I can't look them.
Can't look them in the eyes, bro. We just start talking about, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Martin, taxes, stuff they don't know about. You know what I'm saying? Bro, it was a good moment. But then the moment goes on, she realized she's not getting attention. She jumps back in the water, bro. like a Loch Ness monster.
Like an alligator or some shit?
Bro, like a Loch Ness monster. She jumps back in the water, bro. And I'm like, yeah, it's time for us to go and get up out of here, y'all. We just saw Stone Cold's daughter, and no disrespect, Stone Cold. We just playing. But we just saw like a Loch Ness alienated Stone Cold's daughter. Jeez, I swear she had 8 toes. I swear she had 8 toes, by the way, bro.
Hold on.
I swear she did.
Let me ask you a question. A couple of things. Where were y'all?
Oh, yeah. So to clarify, folks, we were not in the Ohio River, okay? We were in the Miami River. This is located in Ohio, the Miami of Oxford, you know what I'm saying, area. If you do your Googles, Jeezy, you'll know that's where Russell Wilson had played. You know what I'm saying? He played football. He's from out here, Jeezy, from Miami, Ohio, but he played out here in Oxford, Miami. Ben Burger, and I'm gonna flick out the call for this Ben Burger. He from out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Steelers.
Yes, it's a football town. Yeah, Steelers. Yeah, Jeezy. You know what I'm saying? So we was over there. So it's not the Ohio River. We was on the Miami River. And it rained a couple of days before that, so it made it look hella murky. But I ain't gonna hold you, Jeezy. You know where we from. We from Charleston, bro. So the beaches ain't the cleanest either now. I ain't gonna lie and make it seem like Eddie Store or Myrtle or Folly Beach had the nicest of waters. but they are
Wasn't
salt
like
water. But Jeezy, they
wasn't
still
like that
salt.
shit though.
It's still salt water. It's still salt water. So salt water is still the purest of clean waters. It cleans your cuts. You fall asleep. You know what I'm saying? You get hella ashy. That water that we was just up in Jeezy, I swear, bro, if I would have literally put like one toe in it for like 10 seconds, I would have lost about one toe. That's why I thought that girl, she would have like 8 toes. I was looking down. I didn't look her in her eyes. I looked down. I saw about 2 toes missing, and one of them was like doing like a little twinkle. You know, like if you cut the head off a steak and it's still like a little bit twinkling, twitching, you can see like the end toe twitching a little bit. I was like, ugh. I was like, yeah, we can't look her in her eyes, y'all. She's like,
Can't
if you
look
ever
at
saw
her.
Sinners,
So
Jeezy, you ever saw
no,
Sinners?
I never seen Sinners, but I know about the lizard people.
Yeah, you gotta see Sinners, bro. Rimpery, the white boy. She walked up on us like, bro, and I was like, yeah, bro, I ain't liking the engine. We gotta go. But all around, 9 out of 10. Jeezy, we had to get on a field trip. We had to get on a bus to go on this motherfucker. I felt like I was on a field trip, bro. It was lit. It was lit.
Hey, that's lit. Hey, y'all have bag lunches and shit?
Oh, nigga, when I tell you, bro, I was eating the cherries. I'm a big fruit advocate. I eat my cherries, peaches, bananas. So I had my fresh cherries in my cooler. Had a
Okay.
good 12 pack of. I'm gonna flip that out because we can't give them no sponsorships just yet. And then I had my what else I had, bro, Jeezy? Oh, nigga, bro, I can't tell you all I ate on there because, you know, that's for fuel discretion at Fives. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, bro, we was on the islands, my nigga, so, you know, I had a little time. But yeah, bro, on the flick with it, Jeezy. I was out there, bro, getting cherries fed to me. You know what I'm saying? Eating good. Oh, yeah, shout out to Shorty for hooking up the big-ass sandwiches. We had fat-ass sandwiches. You know what time it was. Extra pickles, Jeezy. And then, bro, they had like a little thing at one of the islands, Jeezy. It looked like the Shore Shack from Rocket Power, bro. So it was like a food truck where you can get like Americanized food and shit like that. We didn't want that. Shorty made better sandwiches anyway. And we was getting lit off the lima ritas and the beer, bro. And it was good dank all day. 5 hours on the lake, bro. You can't beat it. And a nice tan, bro. Even coke. Freaking ashes.
Just like what we talked about last part, bro. My nigga over there touching grass and water, man. Get out there with them elements while you can.
You got to.
Get out there with them elements. Touch some grass. Touch some water.
Oh, yeah.
Smell the fresh air, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, bro. And that's on the flick with it, bro. On soul, bro. Jeezy don't got with smoking in your headphones this week, y'all. I'm sorry. You can't get it. Don't ask
Go
for
listen
it.
to the last year.
You ain't gonna get it this episode.
But you know, y'all could definitely go ahead and listen to the roll up. You know what I mean? Listen to Chic. You know what I mean? Listen to both of them albums.
Yeah. Oh, and don't forget 6 Miles is still streaming. Hashtag already rolling. Shout out to my niggas Dolo Van Dam. Shout out to my niggas H2O. You know what I'm saying? That song I think hitting like this 4th year mark. Let me go and check that real quick because geez, that was actually, you know what I'm saying, my first and only. I'm letting that shit sit until I get that Grammy. And when they do, I'm like, yeah, I told them niggas, bro. But yeah, that's how you gotta do it. Oh yeah, 6 Miles came out 2022. 2022, bro, 3 years ago, bro. So yeah, but shout out to 6 Mile. Shout out to my nigga KO on the beat. You know what I'm saying? Arizona shit. And yeah, we on the flip with it, Jeezy. I ain't gonna hold you, but I ain't got nothing else to really talk about other than I'm happy as hell that I was able to get through this week, you know what I'm saying? All scathed, you know, I'm feeling all jokes aside. There was a lot of shit going on. There was a crazy shooting out here. Not too far from where we was at, literally like a day after when we was on one of our dates in the exact same location. So like say if we were to go there the day after, right, geez, we would have been right in the middle of it. Like a 14-year-old shoots like a 16-year-old, bro. And it's just wild out here.
That's sad, bro.
Yeah, bro. It's wild out here, bro. It's hot, it's wild out here, and it's just crazy. So like I just really commend people and pray for people because, you know what I'm saying, going home every day is the biggest blessing. And you know what I'm saying, time, like I said before, is the greatest commodity that we can have in life. It's not money, it's time. So yeah, bro. I just had to get that off on the flip.
And a lot of the times shit ain't worth it, bro. Just take a breath and turn around and walk away, bro. Cause it don't make no sense if you gotta kill somebody, fight nobody. Like, just go home, bro. Go somewhere else. Leave the situation. Straight like that.
No, Jeezy ain't talking to me. Niggas know when to go home. We were good.
I'm talking about folks. I'm talking about folks. Cause you know when they get hot, niggas like to fight. Niggas get angry quick. Niggas when they get hot outside, she gets sticky.
Oh
Pun
man,
intended.
Jesus, that's wild, bro. Nah, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. You ain't wrong with that, bro. Hey, bro, no, for real. Hold on, I think it was one thing I did have to say, and it was regarding. Hold on, let's see if I can find it.
Y'all make
Oh
sure
yeah,
go ahead and find Flicking Ashes podcast, Twitter, TikTok,
yeah,
YouTube, Instagram, all those social media platforms, man. Go ahead and link up with us. Make sure
big
comment,
facts,
share with your friends, your cousins in the group chat. Do all that shit, man.
big
And
facts.
and hit us up. Tell us what you want to hear and whatnot. You know what I mean?
At
What you got
already
for us?
rolling silver at JJM.art93 for sure. Hey yo, like I said earlier, no, I said it like previous episodes. I think Jeezy like lets everyone knows this. It's definitely like surely like known through his art that he loves the Boondocks. Like real talk, like I can see a lot of like the Boondocks in your art, bro. And you know what I
You
mean?
know,
Like I
real,
love that motherfucking show. What's up before I say
real,
something? What you
real,
got something to say?
Real quick, the thing I love about Boondock so much, right? Just like how Civil was saying, like back in the day, I was just drawing a bunch of anime shit, Dragon Ball Z, Pokemon, like all that shit. And like, not to say I didn't like drawing black people per se, but like there wasn't that much representation with like art and like cartoons that we
Yeah,
watch and whatnot. So when the Boondocks came and they still kind of had that anime type of style, like with the eyes and everything like that, they still kept it pretty action based. You know, they gave Huey like a sword and all that shit. And you know what I mean? Like that would make me kind of transition because I'm like, oh, okay, I got some representation. Let me switch that shit up a little bit. That shit's
yeah,
important.
that's
But
fire
yeah,
though, and it makes
I fuck,
sense.
yeah, I fuck with the Boondocks for that, you know. And I
It
love
makes
hip hop,
sense.
so it's like merging anime and hip hop together to get some like conscious Wu Tang type of nigga shit.
Well, I'm glad you said that, man, because the theme song is one of the most hip hop, if not one of the greatest hip hop theme songs for a show. But like, I was gonna say this, and we could flip it up after this, bro. Like that on the internet, they were showing like how the intro to the theme song is basically like black affirmations, and I had took a screenshot of it and I had wrote it down. I got something to say about it after I write it out. After I, say the intro for y'all. So I'm just gonna say it like how it is because it's so fire. I am the stone that the builder refused. I am the visual, the inspiration that made lady sings the blues. I am the spark that makes your idea bright, the same spark that lights the dark so that you can know your left from your right. The ballot in your box, the bullet in your gun, the inner glow that lets you know to call your brother's son. The story that just begun, the promise of what's to come. And I'm a remain a soldier till the war is won. Now, if you hear
That,
that shit, bro, like seriously,
that
listen to
shit
what they're
hard.
saying. That is legit everyday black affirmations that I feel like everybody like should say to themselves in the mirror every day. And when I said I wrote this down after I wrote that was that's chilling to know that that was just a song that we bowed our heads to every day in the early 2000s, but they were actually inspiring us every day before the most ratchet, raunchiest, ignorant show was coming on. They were letting us know before you get all this ratchetness, all this, you know what I'm saying? Know who you are. Hear who you are. Believe that who you are in these words. Like the soldier, I'm gonna be a soldier till the war is won. Like, don't give up on that fight of life. Like all that shit, bro, is so fucking powerful. So that makes the Boondocks even more fire to me, Jeezy. Like I
They
love the
just
anime concept. I love all that. Hold on, real quick. I love all that. I love the fact that they can say all that ratchet stuff. We can go from a R. Kelly episode to the Luther episode where it's just so much ratchetness. But in that theme song, which is only 15 to 30 seconds, they're telling you, hey, believe that you can do these things. You are the bad of the boss. You are like black people. You are these. You are pop culture. You know what I'm saying? You are what the
yeah,
world sees, good, bad, or indifferent. You are the example. So like that's something I feel like everybody, especially us as black people, we should take on and grab by the balls and take it with. What's up, Jeezy?
exactly. And just like how you said, we are pop culture because we are culture and we make that shit pop. You know what I mean? And shit, the Boondocks got a bunch of nigga shit and funny stuff that happens, but there's always a message that's packaged within that. You know what I mean?
That's why
So
I love it.
Exactly. It's like people like to think some of the hip hop and shit like that is so ignorant, but it's like, nah, bro. Until you really listen to it or see what kind of visual representation we're trying to do with it, you won't see the message. Like
And
you
I
won't
don't think a lot of people
understand.
listened to it when it came out. You know, I don't. I just been for real.
Yeah,
We didn't listen to the actual words. We was like,
probably
oh,
knew
this
like
shit go hard.
the first
But
two
we ain't never
bars
listen.
probably.
Yeah, I am the stone that like I didn't even know. He's like, I am the stone that the builder refused. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, that's
Yeah,
strong as fuck. I'm the stone that the builder refused. Like literally, okay, the creator refused us. You know what I'm saying? We were misused, we were mistreated, but we're the actual stone. Without the stone, the builder has no work. You know what I mean? So it's like
exactly. The
that shit's so
framework.
fucking deep, bro. It's so fucking inspiring, bro. Like I just kept rewriting, like, bro, that's fucking powerful. Those are nothing but black affirmations, daily affirmations.
And the Boondocks is damn near like the Simpsons for black people, because everything that the Boondocks was talking about is the same shit that happened with us and our culture. You know what I mean?
And continuation, facts. Like I'm gonna say it, with Diddy having all this goddamn baby oil being spilled on the front of the courtrooms, that would have been crazy. That's literally been with the R. Kelly episode when they had going crazy in front of the
Yep.
courtrooms. Like, bro, oh my god,
And they had
if they would have came back, oh my
and they
god,
had the Martin episode just showing like how disappointed he would be that the freedom that he got for
Martin Luther
us
King,
is like, yeah, like the shit that we doing is like
yeah,
I didn't fight this hard and all that shit for this shit. Y'all niggas is
hey,
wildin'. You know what
wildin',
I mean?
wildin'. But no, that's a yeah.
Shout out to the Boondocks, man. All the creators, all the voice actors, everybody.
I swear we always bring that back up, like for real, at least
That's
every
what
10th
I'm saying.
episode. Nah, but for sure, if I could, bro, I would love to get that dude, that or Regina King, somebody on the show. But I want to interview them and just be like, bro, your inspiration on life is hilarious. Regina King for sure, bro, because she's the GOAT. To be able to do Huey and Riley, bro, and to be able to like, it's boys. You're acting as boys, you know what I'm saying? But got that shit down pat. Know exactly how a little black boy act, you know what I'm saying, from the hood, or a little educated young black boy act, but then can go it on and be, you know what I'm saying, one of the best actresses of all time. You know, like range of times a
Multi
thousand.
multi multifaceted, man.
Yeah,
Like this is
yeah.
people like you can't just put us in one box, my nigga. Like
Nah, bro.
we everywhere. You know what I
Nah.
mean? We
Damn,
like
bro.
jelly beans, my nigga. There's no
What?
we like jelly beans, nigga. We ain't we got something going on in that box. We got a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this. You know what I mean? We, man, flicking ashes, bro. We out
Hey,
this
bro.
bitch. Flicking ashes.
Don't y'all forget to like, comment, and subscribe, man, to the Flick, bro. That's my dog, Jeezy, out there in New York since day one. I'm your boy, Sterling Silver, man. Y'all don't forget, hashtag already rolling, hashtag Via Hustle Studios, hashtag Flicking Ashes Podcast. Don't forget to subscribe and keep on flicking, man.
Perpetrating a fraud.
Yeah,
No, I ain't. I put the crack in the Liberty Bell.
yeah.